This is the Heartburn SMP. And on this server, if you kill someone, you steal their heart. Which is why I'm currently on 9 hearts, because my friend Stealthy decided it would be funny if he killed me. So now I'm on a quest for revenge. The first step in my plan was to make a secret base, one that Stealthy would never be able to find. So once I found the perfect spot, I began to dig into the wall. And then I created an open area and started to camouflage the actual entrance to the secret base. I had to make sure the base was far enough down that he wouldn't be able to see my name tag if I was sitting up, but high enough that he wouldn't be able to see my name tag if he was just randomly mining. And after a little bit more digging, I found a mine shaft, and I knew this is where I was going to set up my new base. So after placing all the stuff I needed for my base, I begun to explore the mine shaft a little bit further, and you'll never guess what I found. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think I spent more resources on coal than I did actually make a profit while in this cave. Besides 2 diamonds I found in a chest minecart. But that was when I found a cave, and that's when it happened. I continued down into the cave, and that's when I saw it. A mob spawner. So I went in. And now you may be asking, did I just over-exaggerate an encounter with 4 zombies? Yes. Yes, I did. I then went into the dungeon, where I found just about nothing, again. I then continued into the cave, where I had to bridge over lava. I quickly killed a zombie in my way, but that was when I heard a noise. So I gathered all my courage, and ran away. Now listen, before you call me a coward, right? If you literally slow down the footage, you can see another zombie waiting there for the second I crossed the bridge to push me into the lava. Did I see this at the time? No, but still. I continued back to my base, where I went back to the surface to meet up with my teammates. Now this is Mr. Good, and he's my teammate on this server, and we both agreed that we needed to get to the end to get elytras, since Stealthy, my enemy, already had one, putting us at a significant disadvantage. However, we quickly ran into a new problem, because when I asked him if I can go into the nether, he told me don't go in. This is when he explained to me there was about 5,000 zombified pigmen in the nether, and he had hit one, practically banning him from the nether, and I was too undergeared to go in by myself. That's when I had an idea. If we swapped armors, I could go in by myself and get the blaze rods we needed. So I presented the idea to Mr. Good, but that's when he just blankly stared at me. And then it clicked with me. He didn't trust me. I could easily betray him. Oh, never mind, he just gave me the armor. Well, that was easier than expected. I then went into the nether in hopes to find a fortress, and I found one really easily. And that's when I started killing blazes in hopes to get blaze rods. But that's when I heard it. Did you hear it? If not, let me play it again. Stealthy was in the nether. And after having heard his firework, I quickly rushed back to the portal while he was distracted with a ghast. And once I had successfully made it back to the overworld, me and Mr. Good swapped armors once more. And after a while, we were prepared to re-attempt the nether. So we swapped armors, and I was prepared to go back in. So I went back into the nether, only to find out that Stealthy had destroyed the blaze spawners. But regardless, I could still get the blaze rods from naturally spawning blazes in the fortress. After having got the first blaze rod, I quickly returned back to the base out of fear that Stealthy would have seen the achievement in chat. And after I got back, me and Mr. Good swapped armors once more, and this is when he announced that he had to get off. And once he got off that day, that was the last time I would ever see him on the server. And after he got off, I went to mining. And when I tell you, we got rich so quickly. But this whole time, I've been stalling from the actual plan. You see, the plan is to lure Stealthy into a fall trap. That way, I could kill him, take his gear, and then show up to his base and kill him another time to get the heart back. So I started digging. And when I tell you, this took weeks upon weeks to mine out this entire chunk. In hindsight, I really didn't need to mine out an entire chunk for this trap. But regardless, I kept digging. And it was was right around when I was nowhere near done that Stealthy started messaging me, asking where I was. Now I knew this was the perfect opportunity to get him with the trap. So I rushed back to my base, where I had my dripstone. I collected the dripstone, and I started placing it. Now, this is when I ran into a serious problem. So a chunk is 16 by 16 blocks. And I heard these numbers, and I thought, oh, 16 by 16. So I only need 16 for each layer. That is in fact not how math works, and 16 times 16 is not in fact 16, to those of you that didn't know. This led me to being critically underprepared to make this trap. But regardless, I kept placing the dripstone in the cords that I was going to give Stealthy to dig down. And once I had placed everything that I had, I gave him the cords, and I had to sit there and wait. So yeah, the trap kind of failed horribly, and I kind of just wasted 3 weeks of my life, but fear not, because after a team up, a breakup, and a renewal of friendship, we had a plan about what to do with this whole heart situation. You see, we were going to go fight on a different server, and whoever would win would get to keep the heart. So I joined Call. Hello.
What gear do you want? Diamond, netherite, or what are we using?
I'm thinking netherite. It's in the cut segment from the video, bro. It's the part you never see.
That's crazy.
5 hours of gearing up.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Just walk out. Oh my gosh, I forgot that shield is not right click. Well, safe to say, that went well. And just to rub salt on the wound, Stealthy earlier had said that he had a, quote, gift for me. I thought this was a trap because this is when he was messaging me asking where I was. Come to find out that he was planning on retiring from the server and he was actually going to give me 5 hearts. So even if the trap worked, I still cheated myself out of 4 hearts. So, what's the lesson here? What's the moral? Well, I guess you could say the moral of the story is, when in doubt, just betray Mr. Good. The Flame Frags SMP. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Now, a few of y'all might remember Stealthy, and when we fought, I lost pretty badly. But in 4 days, a new server starts, one that features both me and him in it. So I knew this was my chance for revenge, so that's why I had to train on the Flame Frags SMP. Now, I'm pretty good at mace, so I was thinking I was going to save that one for last. Instead, first, I'm going to focus on sword combat, specifically in diamond gear since it's my weakest category. But I can't be that bad at it, right? Right? Alright, first match, let's go. Let's get this win. No, that's the practice round. Alright, first round, let's go. Let's get this win. Yo, this dude is so laggy, right? You like barely hit, bro. There's no way I lose this. Clearly, I had room to improve. And after a lot of training and a lot of practice, I could feel as though I was getting better at the game. Despite the losses I was facing, I managed to eventually get a 3 streak of kills. Now, I wish I could have kept practicing that day, but I had to get off, meaning the training would have to continue another day. The next day, I managed to get the 3 streak up to an 8 streak, but that's when it happened. I experienced loss, after loss, after loss, after loss, after loss, after loss. Then I got matched with the same guy 2 games in a row, and he beat me both times, which made me just a little bit mad. I hate you! Now, you may be wondering how I went from an 8-game winning streak to an 8-game losing streak, and I was wondering the same thing. And that's when I realized, everyone I had fought in the 8-game winning streak was already worse than me, so I wasn't actually improving any. If I wanted to start actually getting better at the game, I had to start observing what the people who were beating me were doing. And I picked up on a few things. Circling, quick shield disables, crit combos, and keeping an enemy out of range, like my friend is demonstrating here. And after I started applying some of these techniques, I started winning game after game after game. I eventually got on a 5-game winning streak and determined that had to be good enough to start doing the mace because I was running out of time. Mace combat. A battle to see who can take the high ground. And if you're wondering why I never practiced netherite sword PvP, it's because on this server, that's the sweatiest game mode. Or at least that's what I thought until I actually loaded up a game and I kind of wiped the floor with the guy I was fighting. Now, after this fight, I was kind of confused why the guy wasn't as good as they usually are, and that's when it clicked with me. In my quest to kill a sweaty player, I had become the very thing I had sworn to destroy. Alright guys, okay, I'll shut up. Let's just get to the maze combat. Now, I don't know if this is as satisfying for y'all as it is for me, but this is one of the most satisfying things I've ever seen in my life. That was until this one guy had to come in and ruin it and just end the streak. I still felt as though I needed just a little bit more practice, but unfortunately, that would have to wait for another day, because I had to get off. So, 2 days remaining, clock's ticking down, and what did I decide to do? Roblox. I played Roblox. Please enjoy. Alright, we can make it this time. We can survive. Yo, I think I might actually win this one. Alright, we got this, LeBron. Alright, let's send it. Oh, we just killed a lot of people, oh my gosh. Wait, no. Well, that game was stressful. Let's go to war. Ah, yes, I can feel the calming serenity of trench warfare all around me. Alright, so we need... Oh, I missed. Alright. Oh, headshot. Oh, headshot. Oh, triple. Let's go to Soul Class. Soul Class sucks. Hey, make way. I have a pen and I'm not ready to use it. Hey, yo, I'm talking to you. He called my bluff. Alright, let's just go back to Minecraft. Alright, back to Mace. Cue the edit. Mace attack! Honorable mention, whilst fighting this dude, he just took all his armor off, and I felt compelled to do the same. Why either of us did this, I don't know, but we ended up just fighting naked. Also probably could have phrased that better, but I beat him regardless. I was winning most fights, and despite the occasional loss here or there, I was feeling more confident that I could beat Stealthy. But then came the fight that showed me that I was ready. I had lost. But as I thought back to the fight, I realized something. Stealthy, who usually is a Bedrock player, probably couldn't do half the things my opponent in that fight could do. And if I had struggled between the conversion from Java to Bedrock, wouldn't he do the same likewise? So it was after that fight that I realized that I could probably beat Stealthy in any fight in Java. It was opening day, and as I opened the server up, I was prepared to fight.
You diamonds?
Oh! Again.
You're an idiot. Oh, your shovel. Get your. No! There's so much. Is it all powdered snow? You know what I should do? Should I just, like, very, very, very obviously X-ray? You said, are you gonna blackmail? I got banned. There's no water. Oh, your fault.
Cheesy, go back. Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
In
Bro, help.
and
help,
out.
help, help.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot!
What if I just started X-raying again?
Where's the mark? Get out of the I'm never getting invited back to their servers after this video drops. Now, a few of y'all will remember this clip from my last video of me joining the Phantom SMP. And the truth behind this clip is, it wasn't actually taken on opening day. It was taken when I still had 2 days before the server opened. You know, the day I was just playing Roblox. You see, this is because the server owner actually gave me special permissions to join the server 2 days early so I can get that clip for the video. Because I thought that video was going to come out way sooner than it actually did. Regardless, I joined the server. And I just used it for the clip, right? We abuse replay mod. Alright, we're in. Okay. Now we gotta get out, Get the file. There it is. Okay. Oh, we're in. Oh my gosh, dude. I didn't let the chunks load. No! Now, since I hadn't let the chunks load, all I could do was find one cave directly below spawn. However, this was until the server owner started messaging me, asking what the server looked like. And I was kind of confused why he wanted to know so badly, and that's when he said that he wanted to make sure he typed in the right seed, because the seed he used was actually from a video, which he then sent me, along with which world in the video was actually the seed we were going to use. So let's just get a quick recap here. Not only does he invite me to the server 2 days early with replay mod, he also sends me the server seed early as well. I think he wanted me to cheat. And cheat, I did. Now, whilst in spectator mode, I found quite a few structures and biomes we were going to need, and a list quickly started forming of everything we were going to need. So, when the server's opening day actually happened, I was more than prepared for it. And even better, I was the first and only one on at the time. This was until my teammate Cheesy joined. And when he got on the server, we got on call together and discussed some of our plans for what we were going to do on the server. And then I told him everything I had done and the extent of which I had done it. I know the locations of the 2 closest villages, a dark oak forest, a pillager outpost, 2 trial chambers, a bastion fortress, 2 ancient cities, and a cool looking mountain. So we quickly got to work.
Okay.
Kind of. And after that, we robbed the closest village next to spawn. And before we get set off, Cheesy had to demonstrate that he doesn't know how to use OBS.
How the heck do I mess with my stupid OBS?
But after that, we set off for the dark oak forest, since we would need the saplings to grow trees to then sell to Fletchers. I see the dark oak.
You see the dark code? There's so much. Is it all powdered snow?
No, there was this one patch that I fell into and I panicked.
We then collected all the saplings we were going to need in order to grow the wood to sell to Fletcher's. And then we posed for a quick screening.
I'm higher than you.
We then set off
Watch
to
out!
create a temporary base.
What?
Oh,
Oh!
that's powdered. Oh, it is powdered!
One that we would call the Shack. From there, we geared up and then set off for the Pillager Outpost, since we were going to need an ominous ball in order to do a trial chamber, a place where we could get diamonds, wind charges, and hopefully a mace, my Minecraft combat specialty.
Yo, how did you get across this ravine? 0.1% people can complete this minigame.
Why did that just get cut out of the video?
Yeah. Almost
We got it! We got it!
Ocean and like
In
bro, help.
and
No,
out.
help, help.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot! In
Oh, crap, there's so many.
and out. Wait, I think my bed was on the other side.
It was.
Oh my gosh!
They're all aiming at you. Just run around in circles.
Why is there water?
Oh, you died. They're all on me.
In and out.
And after I kind of abandoned Cheesy at the Pillager Outpost, we met back up in hopes to find the trial chamber. So we dug down in the chords I had written down, and somehow we still couldn't find it, so we ended up just using replay mod. And that's when we found it.
Without it.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, since I'm so much better, I'm gonna drink the potion. I forgot to set my spawn. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
And when I got back, we still didn't go to serious mode.
Again.
You're an idiot. Oh, your shovel. Get your. No.
Easy, it might be over.
It was becoming clear at this point that our chances of getting a mace were pretty slim. Heck, even the weather was against us.
Oh, the evil is awakening. Oh my gosh.
We took all this as signs not to leave, but to drag someone else down here with us. Cue my friend Kenny.
Alright, well, go to the deep dark, because that's pretty easy. Hey!
No!
Alright, now we gotta go back out.
Now, between the three of us, I think each of us is only contributing about one brain cell, but 3 is still more than 2. So we would have to make do with what we had if Kenny could actually get there.
There's no water. Oh, you're fine.
Cheesy, go back.
Oh, I'm dead.
Hold it, we're like in, then.
Oh, crap.
Bro!
3 may have been an overstatement, but that's when trouble arrived. Literally.
And found one by accident.
Nice.
They're using X-ray mod.
Oh crap.
There's Stealthy.
Who's that?
It's here.
Stealthy had just logged on for the first time, and having heard this, Kenny quickly made it to the base. Then we decided to use replay mod to find an ancient city, judging by how well the trial chamber went.
Ew, diamonds?
Oh!
Oh crap. One shriek.
Oh crap. You know what'd be funny?
And after I summoned the warden and got both of my teammates killed,
He one-shot me!
and after Kenny died to a bee, I finally started to focus on the main objective of the server, killing Stealthy, since it's the only reason why I actually even joined in the first place. But I knew this was the perfect opportunity to do it, because he had just joined.
He might not actually be there. He might be on his way there. What's up, Stealthy?
What's up?
Is that your dot I'm getting really close to?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, and you're also next to my village. Oh, yes.
Who said that that village was yours?
You know, all the villagers that are already like captured in the houses that I did.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah,
kinda says it.
obviously.
Where are you running? Where are you
Yeah,
running?
plain-
I'm just trying to talk to you. I'm just trying to talk to you, man.
You can talk
Got
to me
friendly.
right now.
We got friendly discussion. No, I want to talk to you face to face. It's just so much better, you know. Now I think only one of us has 2 sacks of bread. Is this a correct assumption here?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, so now we're hiding.
Oh, yes, we are.
I can hear the jerky breaking.
You know, honestly, if you kill me right now, I have nothing to lose.
Yeah, so you should come out. Now you're smart, Celsi. I'll give you that. You mined it into the side of the hill, so that way I couldn't see the blocks you broke.
And after a lot more searching, a lot more digging, and the use of replay mod again, I still couldn't find where Stealthy had gone. It was after that I got off the server for a few minutes onto the world that I had that was the same seed in order to find a new village that was further away from spawn, since Stealthy had kind of found ours in about 3 seconds. And after I rejoined call, Kenny had to get off shortly after. But that's when Cheesy had possibly the brightest idea of anyone, ever, anywhere, and anytime.
You know what I should do? Should I just like very, very, very obviously X-ray?
The brightest idea, indeed. However, then came along an even brighter idea by me.
No, we gotta get Nebula on here, and it'll get him to like start fly hacking.
No.
Now, Nebula is one of our friends who's well known for hacking on every game he has ever played and basically causing chaos and anarchy and devastation and destruction on every Minecraft server he's ever joined. So he was perfect for our team. So I sent him a message asking him if he wanted to join, but it wasn't until later that he actually answered it. So for the time being, we regrouped up at our new base, where we devised a simple plan. Cheesy would stay in the overworld and X-ray for diamonds, while I would go to the nether to the bastion to get the upgrader for netherite armor. A foolproof plan.
Like falsely imprison him.
It would be great. It would be so awesome. It would be
So
so
very
cool.
cool.
My movie.
It's my movie, my superhero movie. It's all about me, and it's all about me. It's my movie, my superhero movie. I wonder if I can keep that in the video.
In 3D.
It was while I was getting the upgrader that Cheesy informed me that Stealthy had found the base and his X-ray tunnels. And for whatever reason, the owner had decided to give Stealthy op, so after seeing Cheesy's X-ray tunnels, he decided to just ban him on the spot. Why he had op, I have no idea. I think he really did want us to cheat.
I said, are you gonna blackmail? I got banned.
Now, after this, a miracle happened, because after we lied to the owner and kind of told him that Stealthy was the one who was X-raying and that's how he found our base, the owner then unbanned Cheesy.
I'm in! I'm in!
What the fuck? Don't blame me!
And after this, Stealthy got his op permissions removed by the owner. It was the perfect scenario for us. The innocent guy got punished, and the guilty one got off scot-free.
What if I just started X-raying again?
Now, after Cheesy had X-rayed us some more gear, this is about the time that Nebula had finally responded to my message about joining the server, so we quickly returned to the spawn area. More specifically, we went directly to the shack, where we took cover
Yes,
and
that's
braced
it.
for his arrival. Now, Nebula said he only needed one thing in order to kill Stealthy, and that was a spear. So we quickly made him one and gave it to him. And then we all proceeded to spawn, right where Stealthy and now the owner were. And me and Cheesy were kind of concerned because inviting Nebula to a server has an equal chance of killing you as it does killing your opponent. But regardless, as we waited for Nebula to do whatever he was going to do, I proceeded to steal from the chest right in front of them without them noticing somehow. Yeah, we're never going to stop cheating. But that's when it happened.
Where'd the water go? You got another one.
Yeah, we probably should have saw that outcome coming because he kind of did ask us for a spear and is known for fly hacking. So after I stole some of Stealthy's armor that was on the ground,
Loaded.
I got his pants! I got his pants! I got his pants!
and Stealthy was just a little bit mad to the point where he just tried to kill both me and Cheesy at spawn. And that's when we called the owner about all this.
I'm trying to call Beans. Yo, dude.
Sorry y'all aren't going to be able to hear him. I actually held the phone too far away from the mic. Sorry.
Like, I get what you're saying with like the events that led to that happening were like not allowed, but also I did like personally on like as an individual I didn't break any rules. Yeah, I get that, and like Nebula got banned for what he did, but I didn't do anything that was against the rules. It's not like I told Nebula to like, yo, go kill Stealthy right now, and I'll like go pick up this stuff. But, like I personally saw that Stealthy attacked him first. I'm like recording in OBS and have replay mod on. I don't really think want you to like ban him. I just want to like just like tell him like, yo, stop doing that stuff. It's not okay. It's like he's like breaking the server rules and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And while this conversation happened, Cheesy then proceeded to kill Stealthy at spawn again. And after a lot of lying and a lot of gaslighting, me and Cheesy were completely off the hook.
I was like straight in his face. Like, yo, it's not like I just told Nebula to go kill him.
I'll take all his stuff. I was like, yeah, you gotta do it.
I said, well, I've been following the rules of the server, right? And Stealthy hasn't.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm never getting invited back to their servers after this video drops.
Yes.
Now, as we ran away from the crime scene, I realized that my revenge on Stealthy felt kind of hollow. As if, like, it didn't feel complete. Was it that I realized that maybe sometimes violence isn't always the solution to every problem, and that some arguments could be solved with words, not the sword? Or is it the fact that I didn't kill him myself? I was leaning a lot more towards the second option than the first, so I had to figure out a way to kill him myself. And that's when I thought of it. I would kill him. In the end. In the hours following our day one crime spree, we went straight to a trial chamber in hopes to find a heavy core, which we once again failed to do so. We returned to the surface in defeat, and we set off for our new base, one much further away from spawn than our last one. And after a little bit of travel, we eventually made it there. And we quickly started instantly hiring the villagers to sell and buy stuff from us. And on the next day, when all the mods in the server just stopped working,
So I think all the mods are just completely busted.
we then started improving our base by adding another portal, improving the village area, and creating a tripwire hook duper, which we could then use to sell the tripwire hooks from to Fletcher villagers, who would then give us emeralds, which we could use to buy enchantment books from other villagers. Cheesy then went x-raying for ancient debris. I'm sure that won't come back to bite us later. I then got a call from someone. This is Ace of Spades, one of our teammates. I think it's time I introduce you to the team. These are the two teams going against each other in the end fight. Unfortunately, since Nebula got banned on day one for absolutely no reason, we were already down a man. And since Red Panty just decided to never show up, we were now down 2 men from the very beginning. And after I legitimately found the stronghold, Kenny said something kind of funny.
He knows.
Yo, Kenny, it's not obvious that
Hello.
he's replay.
No,
Especially that I haven't
it
even
might
been to
be
a fortress.
obvious.
I haven't even got to a fortress yet, by the way.
No. You left the game, joined back, and instantly found the stronghold.
He may have had a point with that, but after I collected every book from the library, I met up with our new teammate, Ace of Spades.
Ace!
Yes. No!
What's up?
No.
You trying to hit me?
No.
I will defend myself.
No!
I will defend myself! I will defend myself! I will defend myself!
And while that may have been single-handedly the greatest first impression of all time, we had bigger fish to fry. Fish that I created.
So everyone's cool with me starting a raid right now in the village? Okay, got it, cool.
No!
What? Yeah,
Alright, so we're good with it? Alright, cool, let's go.
Out of here, bro.
It was at about this time that the owner figured out that Cheesy was hacking again, so he started to toy with him.
Oh!
How'd you just die?
They
Was
killed
killed.
me.
But regardless of the nonsense, we were at war.
Boom!
Fight him. If he can get his netherite in one day, then who's saying I can't?
Literally.
Oh!
What?
I've escaped.
Oh.
He got out! Alright, we'll come to these corners.
Alright, what coordinates is it?
Oh my gosh, there's another more. I thought.
No, why is there so many cherry blossom trees?
Looking at my inventory.
What, in the...
You know, my
at spawn?
inventory,
Or at that one spot in the occasion fire?
Spawn.
Oh. I put one in...
So I like how I'm fighting in like a war. Cheesy's trying to beat allegations. Kenny's like trying to escape in a mortal tomb, and then like Ace of Spades is just building a house.
If you're not X-raying, then you don't have to worry about the geeks and stuff. Photo energy. Alright, well, that's the end of our X-ray, so I guess that's that.
Oh,
my
it's a
gosh,
mine
I'm
shaft.
Sad. Alright, I was like scared about
Can someone help me in my war effort?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh, I know what they were trying to do when they killed me and started me. They were trying to make it so that when I came back online,
You still have the
remember,
stuff?
it doesn't mean that everybody loves.
Wait, do you still have your stuff?
Yeah, do you?
Yeah, I stole my stuff because they killed me after I got back.
Oh, okay.
So like we are genuinely just suffering no consequences for what we did.
Which is great.
What you did. Yeah.
What
I know.
bruh, you told me to. So excuse you.
Said no such thing. Winky face, winky face.
If none of this was me.
No! Kenny!
Did I die?
Ugh, goldfish.
Well, emerald shouldn't be hard for you to get because you're picture. Buddy.
Yeah, I already have like a stack.
Dude.
Obviously.
Well, obviously, no.
I missed and killed a different pillager while I was
I think
aiming.
it's spawn. Hold my iron and copper gear, bro.
I forgot that I put the smithing table in. What happened to the smithing table?
Oh, God.
It's insane.
Is this the unlooted village I just found? Alright.
The rest of the raid was pretty easy once I had gotten my first totem. I even managed to get another totem until we couldn't find the last raider, and he kind of just became our roommate because we didn't feel like searching for where he was. And after some more grinding that day, I had to get off, and I left Cheesy with some very crucial advice.
Get
Okay.
diamonds because upgraders are not worth going to the nether for. It's only worth getting one.
He then proceeded to go straight to the nether, right into a bastion, and die with 3/4 netherite gear. Oh, and also Ace of Spades left the server, so that was also nice. The next few days consisted of selling stuff to Fletchers, buying enchantment books from librarians, and creating TNT minecarts for a trap that we were going to use on the enemy team in the end. I then went to another trial chamber, hoping to try my luck at getting a heavy core again, and I proceeded to get no such thing in any of the vaults. So I then brought Cheesy down to the trial chamber, hoping that he could start opening some, and hopefully we could get a heavy core. And once again, our luck was completely
Bonus
cheeks.
arrows.
We then experienced a few schedule changes. The first one was that the end fight was pushed back a week since the server owner wouldn't have been able to attend the original time. We then took this information and threw it in the dumpster because we didn't log on for another week. When we had gotten back on, we had heard of another schedule change. The end fight was actually pushed forward a day now since Mr. Good wouldn't have been able to attend the new time. Speaking of Mr. Good, if you all remember how I said earlier that he was on the enemy team, that's not entirely the case, because he's actually spying on them for us, or at least that's what I thought. For the time being though, he did tell us that the server owner, Beans with a Z, had a mace, which is a really big concern for us at the time before the fight. When I got back on, I had grinded us some more netherite, since no one else on my team felt like doing it. And when I had gotten back, I had actually amassed quite a few pieces of netherite for the team, so I left it in a chest for when my teammates got back on, and then I went back to the trial chamber, this time with Kenny. And somehow, this is the first time that Kenny managed to kill a mob in the game, on this server at least. I don't know how that happened. But once again, we somehow managed to get absolutely no heavy cores from this. I then organized my inventory with everything I was going to need for the fight, and I logged off that day fully ready for battle. The day of the fight, me and Cheesy met up, and this is when we found out that Kenny was going to have to show up late to the fight. So for the time being, he was out. We then set off for the stronghold, not knowing the danger our base was in.
Mr. Good. It was Mr.
He's in. He's in.
You just stay
stasis?
without alright.
Oh yeah, my bad.
What if you guys just both blow up?
Wait, what just happened?
All of them just threw
Wait,
like a bomb into here.
Oh, they're throwing bombs in. Wait, yo, get out of there, get out of there. Let's go get the dragon. Let's go get the dragon. He's in. I received word that he is in.
Fight him, kill him.
No,
Oh, I don't have a bow and arrow.
neither do I. I'm going to each individual crystal.
Yo, you guys have a bed down there?
Oh, he threw it, bro.
No.
He's out. Okay, Kenny, we need you to get in. Yeah, we don't have a bed. We have
You didn't set your spawn?
He has mace, watch out. Okay, so he knows that you're.
Y'all didn't set your spawn in the end?
And now there's an enderman on him.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna try to go craft a bed real quick. So at least I'll respawn.
He's pretty
That's what
bad.
I'm
But
saying.
I don't know
base
where
is
he went.
Horrible.
That's you, Pillar Gun, right?
Yes.
Okay, don't kill Mr. Good because he's low-key on our team. We're attacking him, so that way they come. Oh, yeah, Beans is back.
Beans is back. He's back.
Yeah,
Oh,
Beans
you want me
back.
to distract or kill Dragon? Okay, I'm guessing you're doing that because.
Yeah, this is my mace. Okay, he has a netherite spear. That kind of scares me because I'm kind of foreign to that.
Spears are pretty bad, honestly,
No, they are very good at taking adventure.
if they know.
Why would they have an Elytra, bro?
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Oh.
He's using it for, like, mobility.
Oh, Mr. Good is
Oh,
like
he's coming.
attacking.
He's attacking. I think, no, he's
Oh.
faking. He's faking.
Oh yeah!
Anyway.
Okay. Did you just fall straight into the portal?
Probably. Hold up. I think I'm about to die in a second.
Crap.
So I'm trying to like.
And after Stealthy had pulled both Mr. Good and Beans with Disease stasis chambers, that's when the real fight began.
Wait, did he actually?
Yes.
How? Oh, because he was in the stupid trial chamber the whole time.
Okay, Stealthy's here. Stealthy's here. New prime target. Yo, like how Kenny's the only one without a shield or netherite armor. Okay, yep, their team is assembling.
I
That.
just turned around instantaneously. Get him! Get him!
Oh, I see Kenny.
Oh wait, my bad.
Kenny, you need going apples.
It made
Oh, I forgot about gapples.
Okay, you want some? You want some? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, Kenny, you need it.
Wait, I got it.
Watch out. Okay, he hit me. I didn't hit me.
I thought that would kill him.
Oh, here's Stealthy.
Get him! Get him! Oh no, it's Beansies.
Oh, dude.
What?
That he
Oh, no,
has
what
this
just hit me?
lunging enchantment on his thing, so
That's what I was saying. Using it for mobility. I don't know what just hit me, but like, I just got flung in the air. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's actually hit.
oh the
Where is he? Get him! Get
Okay,
him.
there's Beans at the sea.
Turn around! He's right behind.
I think I saw it.
I know. He's low. He's low. He's low.
oh
Wait,
beans.
how did he know? What? Wait, I need to find where that was. I need to find where he died.
Dang it, he's like boosting up. I'm trying to find that too.
I found it.
Where?
Space.
I got him! I did! Yeah! Oh, stealthy.
Okay.
Where?
I can get Stealthy off you.
Where is it? Where are you guys?
The Enderman room.
Oh, I see you.
Alright, maced him. I get it.
Hold on.
Dude, I thought I dropped myself.
I'm not thinking like any games. I haven't used a single gap in this entire
Bro!
I have.
Why are they doing that?
Yo, he just respawned the dragon!
Yo!
Again?
What is he thinking?
Okay, do that again, I guess, cause...
Yo!
I might as well take it.
Yo, Mr. Good's attacking.
Probably take it back minute. It might be just bad.
I need food.
Here's, some of these.
Look, he's a fire.
Oh my
Hit him.
No, I'm gonna die.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I just hit like 3 of them.
My bad. Kenny, wait! Kenny, you need a shield! Why are you still fighting him? He's about to die.
He's just wandering around.
I think so.
How is he not die?
Hold on, I need these back. I think this needs to be died.
Oh wait, there's netherite armor over here. I don't know if it's still there.
Wait,
Right,
where?
yeah, it's over here. Still over here.
I'm here.
Now there's boots and
Boots, helmet.
helmet. I have helmet. Here, you take the helmet.
Yo, is that big?
Okay, we actually need to help Kenny. I don't know why we didn't give the armor to Kenny.
Chelsea hit me real once, and I just get blue in the cross.
Okay, they just repotted each other.
I'm coming.
Yo, Stevie, I need more to like right now.
I'm going.
Like, come on.
Dude, I almost just hit you thinking you were
Take it.
thinking you were beans.
Ah! Dude, I'm gonna die.
Okay.
I'm coming to help.
I am too.
Mr. Good Kid!
Okay, I think we might just need to kill Mr. Good at this point, because I don't think he's... I don't
Yeah, I don't know
think
what
he's
he's
betraying
doing.
correctly.
This kid's just been attacking you the entire time.
Bro! God. Just kill Stealth Steamer. Like, actually.
All my stuff, bro. All my stuff's gone.
Oh, I just broke his shield. I just broke his shield. Yo, he's like, he is. Okay, so
Oh! I'm at one apple. Stupid Enderman!
you have another one?
Yes, but it was just a temporary thing.
I got him. Got him.
You got him?
We had won. And this is about the time that we found out that Beans with a Z had decided to blow up our base going against his own server rules because he was upset that he lost. And as I looked at the rubble, I took satisfaction in knowing that the war was over. Well, that's it for that server. Time for the next.